This is the professor's grade book. We're going to be doing a few things, including the vlookup, an if statement, some formatting, and statistics. If we want to make this look like a social security number, we highlight the cells, format the cells, go on to special, and we go into do this social security number. It puts the dashes in. What we want to do now, we have 4 tests here. I could just click in here, drag it. It just repeats this. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got the average here where we're just calculating everything off of these cells here. Next thing we want to do, we want to do the semester average. What it is, it's going to be an if statement. We're saying if the homework is good, they're going to get 3 points added. Like for Mary Ann Barber, she'll be a 97.2. It could raise a grade from a B to an A. It's an if statement. It's true or it's false. So I'm going to go into formulas, logical. I'm going to go into if. And I want to say if the homework is good. So I click inside here, equal. Since it's a text string, we have to put quotes around it, good. The quote there, it's saying false because John's homework was poor. If it's true, we're going to add 3 to the final grade. I move over here. I say test average plus 3. If it were good, he'd be an 80.8. Otherwise, it's just the test average. They're not getting the bonus. We say okay. However, I missed one thing. H19, the 3, it needs to be an absolute. I hit the F4 key, $H, $19. I pull it down. We've got the grades there. So you can see how I look here. Wait a minute, I don't have 3 points added here. So what it is, let's debug this, okay? Unintentional, but intentional at the same time. Look at things. And it's the homework is okay, not good. You got to have that there. Okay means good. So if I type in quote okay, now I pull this down. I could have spelled good wrong, and you can see how it added it, okay? So I go in, I want to do the grade now. We're doing a vlookup. This has to be in ascending order. You use that data range that I'm highlighting here. You don't use the captions, it's a vlookup. So to do this, we're going to say, look at the numbers here, 77.8 is a C, if it's an 89, it's a B. So I'm going to go into lookup, I'm on the formulas tab, and I go into lookup and reference, and I go vlookup, because it's arranged in columns. We'll move this down a bit over here. The value here is this. The table array. Highlight this. If you look at the data, we have 2 columns. Column 1 is a number grade. Column 2 is a letter grade. We want to display the letter grade. That is column 2, which will be down there in that 3rd box. I need to make this a constant. Immediately after you highlight, hit the F4 key. Make sure you have a $sign before the cell. I should say the column and the row address. You need a set of 4 $signs. Index number. Column 2 has a letter grade. We say OK. We pull it down. And if you see an A for an F grade, you know you have a problem. And the last thing we want to do here, we want to determine the average, height, low, and the range, which is subtracting the low from the highest grade. So what you're going to do here, I'm going to go onto the Home tab. I'm going to click over here, and I'm going to click on the word average. And I don't want that bottom thing here. Get that white cross, pull it up, enter. So we have that. I want to do the maximum grade. Max. Same range, C4 through 317. Low grade. Min. And you want to know the range between the low and the high. So it's equal, high, minus low. You want to see the spread. And we can just copy this, highlight these 4 cells, let the black cross, pull it over. You've got everything done. But if we were to go into here, and let's say John Adams did okay on the homework, you'll see how his grade changes from a C to a B. That's doing the basics in all this thing here.